Hey everyone, Professor Rogue. Let's look at May 2023's pricing data for grading a Pokemon card. So, let's look. First of all, PSA, we're going to jump into CGC and then BGS. We're going to compare them all at the end with a summary. Bear with me. Collect Club. This is an exclusive price right now, $15 per card if you buy the $100 subscription. I think it's $99, don't quote me. $100, you get the subscription for PSA to submit into their Collectors Club exclusives. What this means is you get $15 a card pricing. You have to have a minimum of 20 cards to submit at that. You can't submit 3, 7, 12, 20 minimum. They have to be TCG cards, i.e. Pokemon. If they're not TCG, you can still join the membership and get other cards graded at $19 a month. $19 a card. Okay? If you don't want to submit to the Collector Club membership and pay the $100, you can submit without the membership. $25 a card. Clean, simple. Big jump. Okay? If you're only submitting a couple, you're a casual collector, you hit a big card, you want to grade it and sell it, that's your price point, $25. If you're a collector, if you're a flipper, seller, whatever, if you're going to submit a fair few that you've got sat in a pile in card savers, get them in at the $15. Pay the $100, get them at $15. You've still got the whole year to play with. Okay, there's a lot of cool sets coming out. Get in that $15 pricing. CGC. If you're submitting between 1 and 25, you're looking at $25 a card. Between 1 and 25 cards. If you're submitting 25 and over, you're looking at $15 a card. That's their bulk pricing. $15 a card. This does not come with subgrades. Subgrades are an extra $15. If you want bulk with subgrades, $30 a card. Okay? If you're submitting over 25. If you're looking at under 25, you're going to be 40. Okay? With subgrades. It's got to be something special to pay for the extra $15. That's a decent jump, okay? So for the most part, I think you're probably going to submit at the 15 if you can get 25 cards together or more. Anything else, $25 card. Exact same as PSA, nice, clean and simple. BGS, we are looking at, without subgrades, $16 for their special. The caveat is 10 card minimum. You've got to submit a minimum of 10 cards. If you want the subgrades, it's an extra $2. CGC, I have no idea what's going on there, but $2 with BGS to add subgrades in. Fantastic. $16 for a minimum of 10 cards to submit. That's great. For this base package here, this $18 a flat rate without subgrades, 22 with subgrades. That's for any. So you could submit 1, 2, 7, whatever, all the way up to 9. If you don't have 10 cards. You've got to be able to get 10 cards together and get this price in. No brainer. Get that together. Let's look at the comparison. PSA, CGC, BGS. PSA submitting 1 card, 25. CGC, 25. BGS, 18. You got the price point there. If you're submitting 10 cards, PSA, you're going to total 250. That's just for the grading. Okay, we're not talking memberships here. Just for the grading, $250. CGC, $250. BGS, $160. Huge difference in pricing there. No subgrades still, right? We're not talking subgrades. That would be $400 with CGC with subgrades, and it would be $180 with BGS. Massive difference. Absolutely huge difference. 50 cards. You're getting 50 cards or plus in. You're looking at $15 a card with PSA. That's $750 plus. CGC, $15 a card, $750 plus, exact same pricing. BGS, $16. There is that extra dollar on there, which when you're doing 50 cards, that brings it up to $800. If you're looking at bulk, resale value, PSA, okay? CGC, if you don't want the subgrades, you're not too worried about it, you just want to get some collection stuff, you got a bunch of stuff you can get submitted, same pricing, seems like a no-brainer. Yep, you got to pay PSA, but the $100, honestly, you're going to make that back in the resale. That's only an extra $2 a card you got to sell at, okay? BGS, $16 a card, $800. A little bit more difficult, okay? Unless you're hitting those black labels, submitting 50 cards, it's possible. you could easily recoup $50 if you hit Black Label. I'm very confident in it. But you got to be pre-grading really strong. You got to check those corners, check those edges, check that surface. That centering needs to be on fleek, okay? Let's get to it. So, there's your wrap up. May 2023, price and date for grading a Pokemon card. Thanks, guys.